So with me is Elio Waga, our CEO, Krisa Kubala, our Chief Financial Officer, Jim Litema, Chief Marketing Officer, Dashmi Strong, Chief Administrator. And the problem we are trying to solve here is Health and Fitness Center. A gym location is in need of a business process automation to help them in the day running of the gym. The process will come in handy as the gym cannot reply on all alone, keep track of the customer's and so it will also help them to generate receipts and keep a record of the same receipts. Gym can continue with the workflow.
So we had our project divided into several aspects, so that each week we cover a certain aspect, and week 2 we cover the problem statement and solution. Week 3 we drew the use case diagram. Week 4 activity diagram. Week 5 we come up with the use case full description and flowchart diagram. Week 6 we did the context data flow diagram from the DFD. Week 7 we did the level 0 DFD and system sequence diagram. Week 8 we did the level 1 and 2 DFD and also the sequence diagram. Week 9 we did the database model diagram, and week 10 we did a compilation of everything. So I'll invite the next person.
So I'll take you through the agenda, and today's agenda we're going to go through the use case diagrams, activity diagram, sequence diagram, context diagram, level 1, level 2 and level 1 DFD diagrams. We'll also look at flowchart diagrams and finally database model diagram. So I'll invite Ellie to take us through this. Ellie.
Includes 3 actors, namely client, manager, and the gym instructor. Thank you. I'll call upon some of the best.
Yeah, we have various use cases that can be seen on logout, registration, payment. Then we have the view client details. Then we have the choosing package. We have the updating client details. Then workout schedule preparation. I'll invite Judy to take us to the next slide.
So I'll take you through the use case diagram. And in this case, so we have 3 actors: the manager, the client, and the instructor. So the manager logs in and then registers the client and receives payment from the client, after which the system will generate a client ID and receipt ID also. And the client will choose the package during registration and make payment to the manager. The instructor logs into the system and then, as per what the client has chosen, prepares the workout regime and ensures that it has been followed by the client, and then logs out to the system. I invite the next person to continue, Chris.
Yeah, so I'll take you through this activity diagram, and this is an activity diagram for the manager. So what happens here, we'll have the client who will be providing their details, registration details, that is the username, password, and any relevant information like the ID. So once they provide that information, the manager will log in and feed in the client details into the database. Then the manager will be able to allow the client to choose the package of their choice. Thereafter, the client will make a payment for that particular package chosen. Once the payment is made, the system will be able to generate a receipt for the client. And again, the system will generate a client ID, which the client will be able to use each and every time they are coming into the gym for a session. Then the manager will be able to update the payment and save that particular information. thereafter the manager will log out of the system. I'll invite my colleague to proceed. Okay, let me proceed with this again. This is the instructor activity diagram, and the instructor majorly does the preparation of the workout schedule. So the instructor will log into the system, then he will be able to access the details of a particular client. So once he is able to access the details, he will view the package that that particular client has been able to select. Then he will access the workout preparation module and enter the necessary details. That is workout preparation. Then he will be able to save the data. Thereafter, we will be able to log out of the system. My colleague will proceed from there.
So we drew a context diagram of the gym management system, identifying the different processes that the three main actors will be doing. So for the manager logs into the system, registers a client, receives payment, and generates receipt. Later, the system generates the client's ID for the manager, and the manager logs out of the system. The instructor, on the other hand, logs into the system, prepares the workout regime of the client, and logs out. The client's only work is to choose the package that he or she wants to do while in the gym. And that's what we can continue the level of.
So I'll take you through the level O data flow diagram, and I'll take you through the perspective of the manager, whereby the manager has to access the system first, and then he can register the new clients on the system. He can also view the details of the existing clients and update them. He can also allow the clients to choose a package after registering them. Then he can allow them to make the payment. Once they have made the payment, it can be possible to generate the receipt, and then the payment record is kept at the accounts. So I'll invite the next to take us through the next slide.
Take through level 1 and 2 respectively. Data flow diagram. And now, this is the level 1 diagram, data flow diagram that we came up with. And here we have two actors, which is the manager and the instructor, who will play major roles and the client also as well. Now the instructor will log into the system and then make payment that he has received from the client as per the chosen package, and the payment will be directed to the system, and the details of the payment stored in the account database, and after which the receipt will be generated and given back to the client by the manager. Then instructor will log in and then into the system by providing his or her credentials, then prepare workout schedule, then update it to the system, and it will be stored into the workout schedule database. So clients will also avail, here they won't interact with the system in any way. They just avail their necessary documents and information to the manager, who will then update it into the system. So basically this is how data will be flowing at level 1 of our system that we are proposing. So next slide, I'll take you through the level 2 data flow diagram. Here just a final detail of level 1 diagram, and we majorly payment, it will do that. Then it will automatically be updated to the accounts database. Then it will also register new client, and in the process of registration, you feed in the client's details, and after that, the client details will be stored in the data into the client details database. Then the manager will also choose the packages for the clients as per their choices, and here you will choose a package for the client. After making the payment, then the same will be affected to the database, package database. So the manager, after doing all the necessary actions to the system, will log down. So that will also do the same. We'll prepare work schedule in the system by then update it, and also view client choices packages. Thank you very much. And that is all about level 2 data flow diagram that we came up with. I'll call upon the next person to take us through the next slide. Thank you.
It does the same thing like the other diagram, like the same system. So the manager logs in, registers the client, receives payment, and also issues receipt. The clients, all they do is provide their registration details and then choose their package and receive a membership, receive a card. The instructor will log into the system and view the package which the client chose, prepare a workout schedule, and then log out. So I'll invite the next person to continue the next slide.
So I'm going to take you through the process diagram, which shows the process that occurs in the gym and the different options that a person has. So to start us off, when the client comes into the gym, he or she is shown around the facility, and when he or she is not interested, the client is not registered, therefore they leave the premise. And if the client is interested, the manager logs into the system, registers the client, and generates a client ID. The client selects a package of their choice, and the manager does that, and also receive payment and inputs the payment themselves, and a receipt is generated. And then after that, the instructor prepares the workout schedule for the client and logs out of the system, which brings us to the end of the process. So Nelson will describe the database design model.
Okay, so I'm going to take you through database design model, and we had the manager. In the manager section, we have manager ID, username, password, time in and time out. Then for the client, we have client ID, username, password, address, emergency contact, health profile, package, membership type. And finally, for the instructor, we have instructor ID, the username, the password, the time that he logged in and the time that he logged out. So that marks the end of our final project presentation. In case you have any questions or any suggestions to make our project better, kindly feel free to forward it to us. Thank you.